Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the mind of one of the greatest investors of all time, Warren Buffett. This guy's a legend, and for good reason. He's built a massive fortune by sticking to some rock-solid principles. We're breaking down his top 10 money-making secrets that you can start using today, no matter how much money you're starting with. So, grab your notepad, get ready to take some notes, and let's unlock the secrets to financial success, the Warren Buffett way. Let's kick things off with Buffett's first principle: finding hidden gems in the stock market. Buffett isn't about chasing the latest hype. He finds undervalued companies with solid fundamentals. It's like spotting a beautiful antique vase at a flea market. Others walk by, but you see its true value. That's what Buffett does with stocks. He finds diamonds in the rough. It's about research and understanding businesses. Be patient, do your homework, and find those hidden gems. Now, let's talk about Buffett's second principle, thinking long-term. Buffett's not about those quick flips or trying to time the market perfectly. He's all about planting those financial seeds and letting them grow over time. Imagine you plant a tree. You wouldn't expect it to shoot up 10 feet tall overnight, right? It takes time, nurturing, and patience for that tree to grow strong and tall. Well, investing is the same way. It's not about instant gratification. It's about letting your investments compound and flourish over years, even decades. Buffett's a big believer in the power of compound growth. It's like a snowball effect. As you reinvest your earnings, your money makes more money, and then that money makes even more money. The market will have its ups and downs, but don't let those short-term fluctuations scare you off. So buckle up, stay the course, and let the magic of compound growth work its wonders on your portfolio. All right, moving on to Buffett's third principle: stick to what you know. This one's all about staying in your circle of competence. Buffett's a big believer in only investing in businesses that he understands. If you don't understand how a company makes money or what its competitive landscape looks like, how can you make informed investment decisions? Focus on industries or companies that genuinely interest you and that you can wrap your head around. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to investing. So, stick to your lane, play to your strengths, and invest in what you know. It's one of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce risk and increase your chances of success in the market. Chapter 4: Trustworthy Leaders, the captain of your financial ship. Let's move on to principle number 4, trustworthy leaders. Buffett firmly believes that a company is only as good as the people running it. He looks for leaders with integrity, competence, and a genuine passion for their business. Think of it like choosing a restaurant. You're more likely to trust a restaurant with a highly skilled and reputable chef, right? Well, it's the same with companies. You want leaders who are skilled, experienced, and who have a track record of making sound decisions. Look for CEOs who are transparent, honest, and who have the best interests of their shareholders in mind. Remember, investing in a company is like putting your trust in the people running it. So, choose wisely, do your due diligence, and invest in companies with leaders you believe in. Chapter 5: Build strong defenses, protect your financial fortress. All right, let's talk about principle number 5. Build strong defenses. Buffett's a big believer in investing in companies with a strong competitive advantage. What he calls a moat. Think of it like a castle surrounded by a deep, wide moat. That moat makes it much harder for enemies to attack and conquer the castle, right? Well, in the business world, a moat is anything that gives a company an edge over its competitors. It could be a strong brand, a loyal customer base, a unique product or service, or a cost advantage. Buffett loves companies with wide moats because they're more likely to withstand competition and continue to generate profits over the long term. So, when you're evaluating potential investments, ask yourself, what makes this company special? What sets it apart from its competitors? If the answer is yes, then you might just be looking at a Buffett-worthy investment. Chapter 6: Frugality, the secret sauce to building wealth. Now let's dive into principle number 6, be frugal and disciplined. This one's all about being smart with your money, both in your personal life and your investments. Buffett's a big believer that frugality is not about deprivation. It's about being intentional with your spending and making your money work for you. He famously still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 and drives a relatively modest car. Buffett's also incredibly disciplined when it comes to his investments. Being mindful of your spending, avoiding unnecessary debt, and investing your money wisely are all crucial steps towards building wealth. So, embrace frugality, be disciplined with your finances, and watch your wealth grow over time. Alright, let's talk about principle number 7. Reinvest your earnings. This one's all about putting your money to work and letting it compound over time. Reinvesting those earnings is one of the most powerful ways to accelerate your wealth-building journey. Think of it like this: you plant a tomato plant and it starts producing delicious tomatoes. Now, you could eat all those tomatoes right away, or you could save some of the seeds, plant them, and grow even more tomato plants. When you reinvest, you're essentially buying more of an asset that's already generating income for you. It's like a snowball effect. As you reinvest those earnings, your money makes more money, and then that money makes even more money. So, resist the urge to splurge, reinvest those earnings, and let the magic of compounding work its wonders. Stay calm, don't let emotions derail your investments. Principle number 8, stay calm. Keep a cool head when the market gets bumpy. The market can be a roller coaster ride. It's easy to get caught up in the hype and fear, but letting emotions dictate decisions is disastrous. Focus on the bigger picture, not market fluctuations. Tune out the noise and stick to your strategy. Chapter 9. Focus on key investments, don't spread yourself too thin. Alright, let's move on to principle number 9. Focus on key investments. This one's all about putting your eggs in the right baskets, so to speak. While diversification is important for managing risk, Buffett believes in a more concentrated approach. He'd rather put his money into a few great companies that he understands and believes in than spread himself too thin across dozens or even hundreds of different investments. Instead of trying to be a master of everything, focus on a handful of great companies or industries that you understand and believe in. Do your research, get to know those businesses inside and out, and invest accordingly. You still want to diversify to some extent, but focus on a few key investments that you believe have the potential to generate significant returns over the long term. So, focus on key investments, and don't spread yourself too thin. Chapter 10. Never stop learning. Knowledge is your financial powerhouse. Keep learning. Be a lifelong student of investing. Buffett reads hours daily, seeking new information. Always be learning, always be growing. Stay ahead of the curve. Read, listen, attend, keep your skills sharp. There you have it. Buffett's top principles. Warren Buffett's wisdom, your key to financial success. And there you have it, Warren Buffett's top 10 money-making secrets. These principles have guided his investment strategies for decades, leading to incredible success. Remember, building wealth takes time, patience, and a commitment to continuous learning. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial tips and insights. We're here to help you navigate the world of finance and achieve your financial goals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.